Hello guys, I have a little flatwork video courtesy of Red. She hasn't been in this field, so I started with a pair of draw reins, and I've cut this video down a lot just to make it efficient. But she definitely gets really behind the vertical and backed off when she's nervous or somewhere she hasn't been before. So I try to just push that trot forward and do changes of directions, transitions, make sure she's paying attention to me, changing the bend and keeping her engaged the whole time so she kind of forgets that she's nervous. And then once I do all that trot work, we do our canter work, and that consists of a lot of walk transitions. Once she's kind of listening, change the lead many times, do lots of circles, make sure she's moving off my leg, and then I'll add in some collection work once she's warmed up enough. And same thing with the canter, she tends to be backwards a little bit and behind the verticals, so I just want her to be paying attention first, and then I'll work on some collection with my seat and see if she's responsive. She's listening quite well today, considering she has some exuberant lead changes. This horse specifically does all kinds of stuff like that, but she's fun. She just needs to relax by the end of the ride, and I'll start lengthening my reins, just trying to get her to relax at the top of her neck a little bit. The best thing about a field like this is you can make straight lines anywhere. We need to practice that quite a bit, and then once I get those straight lines worked on and she's listening with the collection and extension, I'll do some counter canter work with her. If you don't have a horse that counter canters, it's definitely something that takes some time, but she's a little imbalanced. She throws her shoulder in and she has a little harder time holding it together, so we do a lot of that, and I'll throw in lead changes at the end just to make sure that we have them and they're a little less exuberant by the time that we've warmed up. I like her to be soft and trying to kind of hold herself in the counter canter. You can see she struggles a little bit, and then I'll finish with a trot, because this trot I didn't have at the beginning. She's finally reaching. She's a little less behind, okay, preferably pushing into the bridle, and there's a little bit of a quieter change back to front that was nicer, and that was our ride. Really quick, hope you guys enjoyed.